Hey guys, so it's Isa and Ari right now, and today I'm going to read two books, special ones of mine, the Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows, and Miley Miles to Go. But if you want me to read more of Miles to Go, sure, go ahead and go in the comments down there. And because I'm going to read how what happened to Voldemort, let's not spoil it. If you don't want to know what happened to Voldemort, you could always drag your mouse and click what we have down here, right down here, and it just shows the time of the video, so you could just drag it and skip the part where I read Harry Potter. So, of course, we're going to start with Harry Potter first. And right now I just have my ladybug carpet just to make it prettier. Here we go, we see it. So this chapter is called The Flaw in the Plan. So it all comes down to this, doesn't it? Whispered Harry. Does the wand in your hand know its last master was disarmed? Because if it does, I am the true master of the Elder Wand. A gold glow burst suddenly across the enchanted sky above them as an edge of dazzling sun appeared over the sill of the nearest window. The light hit both of their faces in the same time, so that Voldemort was suddenly a flaming burr. Harry heard the high voice shriek as he too yelled his best hope to the heavens, pointing Draco's wand. Avada Kedavra! Expelliarmus! The bang was like a cannon blast in the golden flames that erupted between them. At the dead center of the circle... Where was I? Sorry. They had been treating marked the point where the spells collided. Harry saw Voldemort's green jet meet his own spell, saw the Elder Wand fly high, dark against the sunrise, spinning across the enchanted ceiling like the head of Nagini, spinning through the air towards the master it would not kill, who had come to take full possession of it at last. Harry, with the unerring skill of the Seeker, caught the wand in his free hand as Voldemort fell backwards, arms splayed, the slit pupils of the scarlet eyes rolling upwards. Tom Riddle hit the floor with the mundane finality, his body feeble and shrunken, the white hands empty, the snake-like face vacant and unknowing. Voldemort was dead, killed by his own rebounding curse, and Harry stood with two wands in his hand, staring down at the enemy's shell. So that's how Voldemort died. If you don't understand, Voldemort's curse actually, it's sort of like, how do you say this? It rebounded. He got it, he just got his own. So, and I know what. And if you guys want to know what happened to Snape, got something bad. But if you want to know what happened to Snape, you could always go down at the comments page right down here. And now I'm gonna read Miley Miles to Go. I'm only gonna read one really short chapter because the time is really bad right now. So, but the chapter I'm gonna read is Hannah Who, and if you want to know, you could always comment at the comments page, and because the next chapter is Losing Pappy, and it's pretty long, and it's actually I already read Losing Pappy, so it's actually pretty interesting, and if you want to hear it, comment. So, okay, just have to move. Hannah Who? While we were taping the pilot, Disney let me know that there was just one more tiny little thing they wanted me to do, a concert. Yikes! That's right, they wanted me to perform a concert as Hannah Montana in front of a crowd of people who had no idea who I was before the show was even started. Double yikes. When the big night came, I was nervous wreck. Sure, I'd been backstage, even out on stage with my dad at plenty of concerts, but now there were new songs, new choreography, new dancers, new props, and wardrobe changes, and no dad. The focus was all on me. Just to tell you, this is like the life of Miley Cyrus. Okay, this is. If you want me to read the back, comments again. This is published by Disney, just to tell you. Sorry, kept on getting off topic. The crowd on Gendel Center Theater, not far from the Disney Studios, didn't know who or what they were going to see. They just knew they were watching an unknown girl named Hannah Montana, and she was going to do with the new Disney show, and it was free. I'm sure some of those people wish they could travel in time and scalp those free tickets for big bucks. Not that I approve of that behavior. I couldn't believe anyone showed up to the concert. Who wanted to see an unknown singer? And when I started, I was scared and I would tank. And I felt stupid for pretending to be such a hotshot star when nobody knew who I was. It was so weird. Between songs, I'd whisper into the mic, "I'll be right back," and scurry off the stage like a little mouse to ask my mom and the producers if I was doing okay. Okay, no offense, but that is just awkward. Then around I was singing "Pumping Up the Party Now." I noticed that people were into it. They seemed excited to see the show. It gave me a second pause in my head. I kept singing, of course, and realized that what was happening to me. It didn't matter how odd and contrived this performance was. I thought to myself, I'm happy to be here. I really am. That I was. After a moment, I started to get into my groove. I found out later that Gary Marsh, an exec at Disney Channel, turned to my mom, said, didn't take her long to settle in. By the end of the audience was standing up, cheering, shouting, "Hannah, Hannah, Hannah." I ran across the front of the stage. I high-fived them. I improvised. I just had fun. It was really happening. This was my moment. Some of that concert is still used in the show, sort of as if it's Hannah's music video. They used this footage from Pumping Up the Party Now with me in my pajamas. Hannah was growing up so much. She never performed in sleepover PJs now. In the opening sequence and to promote the show sometimes. And then the pilot was done. They slapped braces on my teeth. So yeah, that's it, but I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not a lot of stuff about me talking, but wow, like at the time. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Wow, that's a lot darker, but bye.